All right, congrats, you made it to the end of your first module, so it's time for our first module quiz. Rather than, traditional multiple choice or do this or do that, I really decided to make this entire course very project based. That way there's something you can kind of walk away from the course that you can understand how to create music. I think that's an important step in music, learning how to create something. So if we look at our Module 1 quiz, it tells you register an account at noteflight.com. So there, I'm already logged in, but you will need to go to noteflight.com, register for an account using your email address, and it will bring you eventually, once you log in, to a page that looks like this. So we'll go back to the quiz. It says each question has a link that contains the source material needed to complete the question. Answer the quiz by writing the questions on the music in Noteflight. Share the link with me for each question in order to receive a grade for your project. So I'm going to go ahead and take the quiz. Bring number 1. Convert example 1 from treble clef to bass clef. Make sure that the notes would sound the exact same in either clef. So we have to make sure we can't just write any F. We have to write the note, or any note. We have to write the note that it tells us to write. So I'm opening up number 1. It's going to pop up a little musical example. On my computer, it's popping it up in the preview link, so bear with me as that happens. I'm also going to go back to my score so we can see what to do from there. Alright, so here's a little example. Perfect. It's in treble. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click New Score. It's creating a new score. And this example asks me to go from treble to bass, I believe. Let me just verify that. Whoops, I'm showing you the wrong stuff. I apologize. Alright, so number 1, go from treble to bass. Alright, so now I'm going to go to my untitled work. I'm going to put a title in here, number 1. I'm going to put my name. Alright, that's all I really need. And then you can highlight this whole thing, click delete. You don't need it, you just need one thing. I want to change the clef, and I want to change, so I'm going to click the clef, and I want it to be bass clef. Done. Alright, so now the next thing I do, I go over here, I have a C and then a D are going to be my first two notes, so I'm going to get ready to enter the note. There's my note head. I want middle C. There it is. It came up with the quarter note already. I want D. I want B below middle C, and then I want C. Apologize, I keep going to the wrong thing. I said B below middle C, then to C. All right. Now, oh, perfect. All right. Then I want a D, and then I want to go below D and an eighth note C. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I've got C. Oops, see, if I do it wrong, I can slide it down. And I want that to be an eighth note. And then the next note, I'm guessing was a B. Oh, nope, it was a D. But that's okay that I've done that because I just grab it and slide it up. And you do so on and so forth until you're done. When you're done, you can click Save. It saves it. And then you can click Export. Oh, wait, we don't need to click Export. Pardon me as I do this. Sharing. Who can access the score? Everyone. And then you're going to click right here, the little share link. To share the score, copy the link below. Oops, pardon me. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back over to my quiz. I'm going to write my answer. And then I'm going to eventually save it. All right, submit quiz. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any issues, feel free to contact me, and I'd be happy to help out in any way I can. But I think that should do it for how you complete. There's 5 questions in the module quiz, so best of luck.